Hey dolls, welcome back to Sharon's Nail Boutique. This is the set that I did today. It's an acrylic tie-dye overlay. I used Glam and Glitz Boardwalk. I used Glam and Glitz Obsessive Compulsive, Glam and Glitz Karen, and I believe I used Mia Secret's Cake for the pink. Not sure exactly. Pretty sure though. I think it was cake or ice cream, one of those two. But definitely Glam and Glitz Karen, Obsessive Compulsive, and Boardwalk. I love that purple, and these four colors together looked so beautiful together. I also went in over, I ended up doing over all the nails because at first it was just two of them. The ring finger and the thumb, but we decided at the end to go over all of the nails with this multi silver tinted hexy mix size glitter mix. So it's like 040, 062, and then like the extra fine silver tint, so it would be like 008 or 004. So that ended up looking really good over these colors together. And I just blend the colors till I get my desired tie-dye effect. And I start each finger with a different color up near the cuticle because they all look different when you do that. So that's a good thing. So I just start with my Karen bead up at the top. I pat it out neatly so that my line in between the cuticle and the nail is even. And then I pull a little bit of the bead down, but leaving most of it up at the top there to create that structure up there. Not structure, but to start the nail off, because you definitely don't need too much of a structure on short nails. You don't really need a high apex because you don't need too much strength on short nails. Just strong enough to where they won't break. And so I just finished doing the thumb with, started with Karen. Now I go in with, it might be Vanessa that I'm using and not Obsessive Compulsive. I'm not sure. It looks like it might be Vanessa. Yeah, I think it is Vanessa. So Karen, Vanessa, and Boardwalk. And then the pink is Mia Secret's Ice Cream or Cake. And this is just over her natural, I'm doing acrylic over her natural nails because they are long enough and that's how she wanted them. So I finish this thumb with the pink. And I think I go back in with a couple of the colors just to kind of blend them together a little better. Or I might not. So I'm also using my number 14 round. It was a round brush, but I had the owner of the nail supply crimp it for me. So he prepped the whole brush for me. He not only crimped it, but he cleaned out the resin from the brush bristles and prepped the bristles for me. So all you see me doing here is going in with the multi-cut silver tinted hexies. And actually this glitter mix looked really badass over these nails. So it came out looking really nice, and it was exactly the effect she was looking for. And tie-dye nails are easy. You just pick really whatever colors look good together, or whatever colors you like together, and blend them together. I've done quite a few tie-dyes recently, and they've all been completely different. So I had one where I used 3 colors. I had one where I used like 6 colors, and then these are 4 colors. So I start off on the pinky on the opposite hand with Vanessa, and this is a wet system, so you're always gonna want to pick up your bead of acrylic with Glam and Glitz, definitely more on the wet side, otherwise you won't be able to play with it too easily. So I kind of just place them on the nail, let them kind of spread out on their own, and then go in and kind of dab or wipe, whatever I gotta do. So you see how I kind of place it, and I just kind of let it do its own thing, and then I'll come in and swipe it. And then the orange was cool because when it like mixed with the pink, it kind of made like an orangey tone. It was really pretty. So it ended up looking like there was like 5 colors instead of 4. It's really cool. I ended up putting more of the yellow because I really liked that effect that it gave. So in hindsight, I probably should have put like a little more purple up on that blue, but I didn't. So I move on, and I think I start this finger with the purple or the yellow. Or neither. I start with the pink. Oh, you know what? This pink actually might be my magenta that I have. So yeah, that might actually be my magenta that I got from my nail supply. So I just start up near the cuticle with the magenta, and then I'll go in with Vanessa up along that side, and just kind of, you know, blend it upward and downward. Clean up my side walls. Get whatever fuzz or hair is in there out. We do not want hairy nails. Do we, girls? We don't like hairy nails. Although some people do. Not on this channel. Not on this channel. So, I don't know, guys, but I'm just kind of like, I feel like I'm at a standstill at 600 and something subscribers, and I love all of you, each and every single one of you, so much. I wish you all were my neighbors. Like, it wouldn't be possible if it weren't for any of you, and I know you guys hear that all the time, but it really is the truth, and I don't want to do cliche things over here. I don't want to do anything that people are expecting or like predictable things. Like, I'm a very spontaneous person. I'm all about cool, crafty, different, unique things, and that's what I'm hoping to achieve with my channel. And you know, if I could get any kind of suggestions from you ladies as to what kind of designs you'd like to see or what you want to see more of on my channel. I know we're pretty low right now, but we are trying to get above 1,000 subscribers. I mean, that would be great. I'd like to start adding more viewing material to my channel. So like eventually me and my hubby, like if we want to work on cars or anything like that, you know, maybe branching off and doing something different for that. But you know, I started my nail channel for the love of nails, and it turned into something negative for a while with the glitter and everybody being so cutthroat with selling glitter. And for a while I was really discouraged about the type of people that were on YouTube. But when I thought about it, there was so many of you good people still out there and still subscribe to me, and I'm just like, I need to do this for them. You know, there still is good people out there, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna let the haters or people that have shitty things to say deter me from doing what I love. And I love doing nails. Clearly you can see my passion in what I do. I mean, I love to take my time. I like to get it perfect. I would never send anybody out of my spot with a set of nails that I wouldn't wear myself. And that's what I strive for. I strive for that look on the person's face that they're so obsessed with their nails they can't stop staring at them. Like, that's what I go for. That is the result that I always want. I want people to love their nails, not just like them, but love them. So if I get that when the person gets up to go, I'm so happy, you know. And if I don't get that, then I strive to fix it. I strive my hardest to fix it or make them to where they love it. But I've never had anybody say they don't love their nails. So, but that's not to say that I've always been this good. I haven't always been this good. You have to start somewhere, and people don't get acrylic application right off the bat. It's one of those materials that it's hard to learn, but once you get it, you get it. It's like riding a bike. You don't forget it once you learn it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, everybody does their acrylic a little bit different. I've tried multiple different application methods, and the one I typically do works best for me. So I've sped the rest of this up because most of it you saw me doing in real time, and I really wanted you guys to see the filing and encapsulating and top coating. So that's the best part, and that's when you really see these nails come to life. So on the thumb here, I start off with magenta again. You don't have to play with it too much at the cuticle area, just enough to where it's even and flush. That's all you need. And then you pull the rest of it down. So I'm just gonna finish kind of perfecting these colors on the nail, making sure everything's even, and I don't need any more in certain areas. And then I go in with the multi-cut silver tinted hexies, and they are just gorgeous over these nails. So beautiful. So now I go back and put the glitter on the rest of those nails because she decided she wanted them on all of them, which is fine. I have no problem doing that. And I will go in and encapsulate these nails once I'm done laying the glitter down. I don't know what it was, but the silver tinted glitter looked so bomb on these nails. Like, they just, I don't know, it just picked up those colors so beautifully, you know? I don't think, I think other glitter would have looked good, yes, but I think it would have took away from the tie-dye in the background. The silver tinted glitter was just a perfect color tone for these colors on the background. So I'm gonna go in and encapsulate once I've perfected the glitter. Looks so pretty. And I go in on the other hand with the glitter because I didn't do it yet. I'll do that and I'll move on. I really like the way the pink kind of mixed with the yellow and kind of made like an orangey color in between. So I've slowed it back down, and this is me encapsulating and just making sure I have an even surface all the way across. So you wanna imagine a vertical line going up the center of your nail, and you want the product to mirror each other on both sides. So it must look the same on both sides of the nail. What you put on one side, you put on the other, unless you're doing a design that doesn't call for it. But when it comes to, laying just a color or encapsulating, that's what you must do. So, and like I said, I don't want to make this too thick because they are her natural nails, and I'm only putting enough to cap the glitter. Okay, so once I've done that, I move on. And I'll be filing this too, so most of that, well, not most of it, but a lot of it's gonna, come off and get into shape. So you just want to make sure that your glitter is fully encapsulated, and the way you know that is it looks matte. Once it's been covered completely, it looks matte in color. So it's no longer shiny, it's just a dull looking piece of glitter. That's how you know. And you cut into it because then you start seeing the shiny again. So just making sure my cuticle area is nice and tucked, my sidewalls are tucked, and my glitter is covered. I go in with another bead at the free edge. kind of stroke down a little bit and then blend upward. And I check my side view. I just want to make sure that, you know, the integrity and the structure, the shape of the nail is perfect. And then I move on to the next nail. Perfect. And then that's all I keep doing is encapsulating the nail. So I'll let you watch from this point on. That's all I'm doing is encapsulating with my Mia Secret Clear and my number 14 German Kolinsky brush, making sure all around my edges are tucked before I pull any of the product down. And with some nails, I go in with 2, maybe 3 beads. It just depends on the length, the size, and if all the glitter is covered or not. So I'll let you ladies continue to watch, and I hope you enjoy this video. To all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. If you're just watching and you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. You will not regret it. I upload constantly, actually. I don't really have like a set amount that I do a week. I'm just always uploading. Every time I record, I edit and upload. So you're always going to see updated content from me no matter what. If you have any suggestions, please pop them below. I will also leave my email in the description box below. If you guys are interested in seeing anything new, maybe some products being sold, I don't know what it is, but whatever you want to see me do, just pop it down below in the comments. And I hope you're all liking the nail videos and are really enjoying seeing these instead of just, you know, hauls and swaps and stuff. So I don't know, let me know what you ladies and gentlemen like better, if you would prefer to see the hauls and swaps, or, you know, you're fine with just watching the nail videos. Let's try and get these videos shared, and let's get up to 1,000 subbies, guys, because once we get there, I have a huge giveaway that I'm doing. So let's try and get it there, guys. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for stopping by once again and taking the time to watch my video. If you have any questions, just pop them below and I will be sure to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. I think that's it. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so and hit that notification bell so you can get reminded every time I put out a new video. And I think that's it. I love you all, dolls. Bye. Thank you all so much. Bye now.